Hi, my name is Kadra Ahmed and I'm a senior at Park High School. So I come from a family where college wasn't really an option because they came from Somalia, which was a war-torn country then, and my parents had to work for their family. And so growing up, I came through a lot of obstacles I had to go through. When I left my middle school to come to Park High School, at that time I was new to the district. I'd never gone to school in District 833, and when I came here, I realized I was the only Somali Muslim girl in my whole grade, besides one other person. And then I realized that I needed to, kind of define who I was. And so by just kind of establishing my own voice, I was able to make friends. And when I joined the AVID program, which is a program that really helped me find my voice, is when I got out of my bubble and I got to know other people. Because Park High School offers IB classes, I've been able to kind of focus on those subjects and find my strengths and weaknesses. And I've realized that with IB, I've been able to develop my learning at a much higher level, and that's what kind of leads to my accomplishments as well. I am a recipient of a Dell Scholarship, which is worth $20,000, and because I am an AVID, I was able to receive a scholarship, and also 300 other students in the nation received the scholarship. I am at a point in my life that I can, the sky's the limit.
Hi, my name is Seth New and I'm a senior at Woodbury High School. Well, starting freshman year, I started to get very into clothing and style. I began just looking at clothing differently. I definitely faced quite a bit of adversity and some, name calling or some mean things based on how I look. Each year, it got better. I found myself more and people accepted me more and I found more friends. Another big part of high school is Honors Mentor Connection. Honors Mentor Connection is a class where you basically just pick a field of study, you interview people in that field of study, and then you find a mentor. I personal field study is fashion. So I went around the Twin Cities, I interviewed people from all over. I interviewed Target designers, I interviewed people who have hundreds of thousands of followers on social media. Now, today, I'll walk down the hall or I'll see my friends and every day I'll get regular comments on my clothing or my outfit, and people ask me for advice or oh, Seth, you were on that trend really early. I want to make it easier for kids who are different. I want creativity to be encouraged rather than discouraged. That's my big thing.
Hello, I'm Thomas Sullivan and I'm a senior at Eastridge High School. I would say I am a passionate student. I love learning. I'm also a dedicated student. But I also am incredibly passionate about all of my activities. First one I really joined was theater at Eastridge High School. And first of all, we have an incredible theater program here, phenomenal people. We put on productions I feel like everyone is very proud of. And so it was a great experience getting to be a part of that as an actor. And over time, you start to grow, and I feel like I've really come so far, and that feeling of accomplishment, especially because I've always been more of going into high school, I thought I was more of a math and science guy, and so I didn't know how the whole acting thing would go, but really it broadened my horizons a lot, and I realized I had talents that I had no idea I had before. But that also got me into the school speech team, which I would say is probably the most transformative activity that I've gone through in high school. Speech is what taught me how to work hard, essentially, in the sense that it's an activity where you really get what you put into. If you work hard, put in the hours, then you can be very successful. Being a National Merit Scholar, I was really glad when I found out that happened to me this year, and I am very proud of it, so it is nice to know that my work in high school meant something.
Hi, my name is Dang Mai and I'm a senior at Park High School. I came to the US 2 years ago from Vietnam, and when I first came to school, I had a lot of anxiety issues because I didn't know that there are so many differences between a Vietnamese school and an American school. Two teachers that made a really great impact on me. It is my ESL teacher, Mr. Neely, and my AVID teacher, Frau Thor. They have been always an inspiration to me, and I feel it is an unparalleled honor to having them as my teacher. I am most proud of because my work ethic and time management skills, because it helped me eliminate some of the stress that arise from the transition from Vietnam to the America, and it helped me to concentrate on studying, to achieving a 4.0 GPA, and I was voted as average student of the year. I remember that when I asked students about how to get to my class, and I was surprised because they didn't tell me the way to get my class, but they walked with me into my classes. And I feel that the educational environment at Park High School here invited me to be a part of a community and transfer me from a new to country student into a very motivated and dedicated young man.
Hi, my name is Tori Perez and I'm a senior at Eastridge High School. When I was in 7th grade, my older sister passed away from cancer. It was hard to focus on a lot of things because we were so close. And I knew it was coming because we all knew it was coming, but I just didn't think it would be so soon. And it was the people at school were really great because I had a lot of friends and they all knew my story and the situation, and everyone was very supportive. And my teachers were really great, and they got me a book and they got me candy and stuff, and they were very understanding. It was hard to want to do my work, and it was hard to want to keep going because it was at the end of the year. I just wanted to be done. I've had a really good relationship with all of my teachers, and the 9th grade counselor, Miss Smith, she's awesome. She's my favorite person ever, and she has helped me a lot. My teachers made me want to keep finishing my work in 7th grade. And I think that ever since then it's been easier for me to just keep trying.
Hi, my name is Taylor Piepenhagen and I'm a senior at Woodbury High School. Right before freshman year I moved to Minnesota, so I didn't know anybody. But when I came here, my academics were not that great. 8th grade they started going up, but I was basically failing all my classes. I came into high school not knowing anybody, so I didn't have any friends to kind of lean back on and be all right, we can get through this. And my mom is a single mom, so I kind of grew up with a really unbalanced household. So that was really difficult. And then as school progressed, I took harder classes, and emotionally I was I can't do this, I'm not smart enough for it. But all the teachers and stuff kind of reassured me, was no, you can do it. And so then I finally started believing in myself. I also started a nonprofit business, and I'm really a humanities person, and like I struggled a lot in life too, and I realized that there's a lot of other people struggling. My nonprofit was to help kids in overseas, an orphanage. I shipped them clothes. I helped, and I donated like tutus and fun headbands and different toys and stuff to Gillette Children's Hospital. And I also donated to Mayo's NICU for the preemie, since I was a preemie. So joining Be the Dream freshman year, since I didn't know anybody and stuff, it was a great way to make connections, not only with your peers, but with the faculty and the community. There was homework help, there's leadership, so since I didn't feel like I belonged here because I was the only person, like I felt just alone, and this kind of gave me like the sense of community to help push me to follow my dreams. It helped give me more support. The whole group was motivated. I was like, well, I want to get a 3.5 since I was sitting at a 3.3, and they're like, you can do it. And I was like, but that's hard. I just didn't feel motivated enough, and I ended up getting 4.0 and moving on to PSEO senior year.
My name is Scott Cheetah. I'm a senior at the South Washington County Alternative High School. So, back my freshman year, I went to Woodbury High School for a trimester, and I just really didn't fit in there. Actually, my sister came here, and she told me, she was like, you know, this school is really good, and you should actually come check it out. It's smaller classes, smaller learning environments, and so I came over here, and I just feel like, I don't know, that's probably the best decision of my high school career. When I came here, I was just like every other freshman, didn't know what high school was about. I was always just on the go, like go, 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 let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, you know. And so over time, I just kind of just mellowed out. The teachers, I mean, Mike even was like, you know, you just gotta mellow out, just relax, you know, take it easy. The teachers, they care. All the teachers want the best for all their students, and they just really care about their education and getting them graduating and working, and just the teachers, they really do care about you here. I still feel like I have 2 years of high school left, to be honest, but I don't know, the last couple of days it's been kind of getting surreal. My mom's planning my graduation, and it's kind of scary, to be honest, to go into the big world, but I'm ready. I think I'm going to go into either truck driving school, because that's what my dad does. He's a truck driver, and he makes pretty good money.
When I graduate, I plan to attend a university with a major of mathematics and with a goal of becoming a teacher.
I've been accepted in 7 universities, but I will be going to American University in Washington, D.C. in August, studying public affairs, so I'll be focusing in on the CLEG major, so like government economics, and then I'll be majoring with a minor actually in international studies. On Wednesdays, I will be down in DC having meetings with Homeland Security, the Pentagon, and doing different national security labs. And I ended up getting about $48,000 in scholarships per year, so that really helped me out a lot, and I was shocked. I was not expecting that at all.
I'm going to attend Gustavus Adolphus College in St. Peter, Minnesota, which is a school I like very much. They gave me a full tuition scholarship to go there. Right now my plan is to be a mathematics major, and also along the way take courses to prepare me to become an actuary.
I got accepted to the University of Minnesota and Carlson School of Management. So I will be going there, and so I'll start out as a business student. However, it'll be pretty easy to double major in fashion as well.
I've been accepted to 3 colleges, and I'm still deciding where I want to go. It feels great to know that all my hard work was paid off.
I got accepted to Hamlin and St. Kate's, and I got a presidential scholarship there. The University of Connecticut, Hartford, and I got a presidential scholarship there. Ripon College, and I got the presidential scholarship there.
I just want to be successful and happy. I don't care what I'm doing, I just want to be happy. That's all. You know, that's all I want in life.